Good day. I am so excited about today's show. Let me tell you why. Today, you will find out if you are suffering from tomorrow-itis. Yes, y'all. Tomorrow-itis. Are you suffering from tomorrow-itis? Let's get started. All right. Welcome, y'all. Welcome to Morning Sip with Red Melissa. I am Red Melissa. SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. And I'm excited about today's show because today's show really resonates with me. So, we have been on our journey this week. We have been talking about yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So we spent some time on yesterday, right? We spent some time on yesterday, and I've been asking you some questions. And yesterday, my question to you was, what was yesterday's question? Oh, it was about clutter. It was about clutter. All right. All right. Let me look at my notes so I don't have to remember it. Yes, I was asking you, was yesterday possibly today's clutter? I have the question right here. Is yesterday today's clutter? Is yesterday today's clutter? Meaning, are you still carrying yesterday around as if you could do anything about it? What had happened has happened, and that's it, the end. And today is a new day, a new start, a new beginning, a new sunrise, a new sunset, new. And you get to choose how you're going to use this day, right? So we are releasing the woulda, coulda, shoulda syndrome, right? We are releasing the woulda, coulda, shoulda syndrome because that all lives in the past. And we are where? We are here in the present of today. Because today is a present, y'all, isn't it? Today is a present. So we're clearing out yesterday and we have made space for today. Yes, that's what we're doing. So we can always ask ourselves, what will you do with the present that today is? What will you do with the present that today is for you? Now, if you're like, Red Melissa, excuse me, I'm good with yesterday. I don't have any clutter that I'm carrying over from yesterday to today. But let me tell you what the challenge is for me. The challenge is tomorrow-itis. So many people, it is an epidemic. It is an epidemic, are suffering from tomorrow-itis. Tomorrow-itis. Are you suffering from tomorrow-itis, Wayne? I see you. Hey, it's good to see you, Wayne. Are you suffering from tomorrow-itis? That is the question. Now, I think most of us are familiar with this term or with this quote. Never put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Familiar? I think most of us have heard that quote before. Never put off until tomorrow what you can do today. But for some of us, tomorrow has become our best friend. Tomorrow has become our best friend. Oh, I'll do that tomorrow. Right? Especially, I love when I have a to-do list, which I don't really have to-do lists anymore. I prioritize. So I just write down the one or two things that are my priority for the day, and I get those things done. And then everything else is the to-do list. But my priority is what I make a commitment to doing on this day. But for some of us, tomorrow becomes our best friend, and we assign so many things to tomorrow. We assign, oh, I'll get to that tomorrow. We look at our priorities, and then all of a sudden we see we have the same priority every single day, which means, is it really a priority? Which can be a symptom of tomorrowitis, because our priorities are the things that are important. And when you start to suffer from tomorrowitis, you will find yourself in the land of urgency. And I do not want to live in the land of urgency, because the land of urgency is the place where all of the I'll do it tomorrows live. And now your back is up against the wall, because that thing that you have kept putting off until tomorrow needs to get done yesterday. And can it get done yesterday? Nope, because yesterday is gone. So now your back is up against the wall, right? And you have put your nervous system on high alert. You're stressed out. You feeling anxious. All of these things, right? That are unnecessary, and yet we find ourselves in that loop. We even promise ourselves, this is the last time I do this. This is the last time I wait until the last minute to get this done. And then we do it again. We do it again. So it's wonderful to be aware that we have this habit that doesn't serve us. Wonderful. You are aware of it. However, awareness is not enough. The other A that goes with awareness is action. We must take action today. There is no action that I can take today there is no action that I could take tomorrow today. I can only take action today, for today. Now, will it benefit my tomorrow? Absolutely. But only if I do it today. So do you suffer from tomorrowitis? That is the question. I found this quote by Mark Twain, and it's funny to me. Mark Twain said, "Why put off until tomorrow what you can put off until the day after tomorrow?" Why put off until tomorrow what you can put off until the day after tomorrow? And we know we do that sometimes as well. The one that's one of my favorites has to do with health, exercising, eating properly, right? So what do? We say, if we're going to start, let's say, to eat more fruits and vegetables, as an example. And it would say, I'm going to start on Monday, right? Now, today is Thursday. Why start that on Monday? Why not start today? Why put off until tomorrow what you can put off until the day after tomorrow? Many of us do that. Sometimes I do that, right? I got back from Laguna Beach, and um in Laguna Beach, I was walking every single day. And y'all know I love to walk. I walked every single day, 3 times a day, because I was walking Jax the dog. Wonderful. I get back home. Am I walking 3 times a day? No, that's okay. I get back home. Am I walking once a day? No, not okay. So yesterday, I said to myself, you're going to go for a walk today. And that's what I did. But my her Melody was saying, let's start next week. Oh, you could start walking again on Saturday with the walking group, right? All this negotiating starts. And then I have to say, the essence of who I am says, we are going now. We are going now. Even if it's just a walk around the block, we are going now. I wind up walking like almost 2.5 miles. So let us stop putting off what we can do today till tomorrow. Because if you are doing that on a consistent basis, you may be suffering from tomorrow-itis. And the good news is that there's a cure. There is a cure for tomorrow-itis. And you can be cured today by what you do today, by how you use the present that today is. Because the power is now. It's now. The power is now. We get to use the power here and now. So this is the practice. When you catch yourself, I want you to catch yourself saying, when you catch yourself saying or thinking, because usually it's really a thought, it's all going on in our mind, right? Oh, I'll do that tomorrow. Be aware when you say that to yourself. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll start that tomorrow. Or I'll start that the day after tomorrow. Or I'll start that next week. If this is important, meaning it's a priority in your life, or if it's a responsibility, right? We are adults. We have responsibilities that some of our responsibilities may not be important to us. Nevertheless, it is a responsibility. So if you say, I'll do that tomorrow, something that you are responsible for today, pause. Just pause for 3 seconds and then take action by doing a little something. I mean, the tiniest that you can do as it relates to whatever that important or responsible thing is. And I'll give you an example. April 15th. What day is April 15th? April 15th is when taxes are due, right? That is the deadline. Most of us have, when we start getting our tax information, our 1099s or our W-2s or whatever, right? We start getting that towards the end of January, beginning of February, which would be a good time to start getting our tax-related papers in order, right? All those receipts, whatever the process is, right? It would be good to get that started late January, early February, right? However, there are millions of people who request extensions for a whole host of reasons. And I would say that many of those reasons are because they suffer from tomorrow-itis. I'll start getting my papers together tomorrow. I'll start going through my receipts tomorrow. Is this resonating with anyone? Do you see yourself in this? I see myself in it. So instead of repeating that, right? Instead of going deeper and deeper into the tomorrow-itis, do something. The example of taxes, right? If you need to file an extension, go ahead and file the extension before the deadline. And then do something. Start going through your receipts. Maybe set your alarm for 10 minutes. I'm going to spend 10 minutes going through these papers. And then stop. And then stop. And congratulate yourself and celebrate the fact that you have done something different, that you have started to bring yourself back to where your power is, here and now. So whatever it may be, if you say, ooh, I'm going to start eating better on Monday, today, find something that you can eat that is healthy. One thing, drink more water. So maybe today you drink 1 glass of water because yesterday you drank none. So instead of saying, I'm going to drink 60 ounces of water today, you're setting yourself up for failure. Do a little something. Do a little something today. I love this quote, and I don't know who it's from, but they said, small deeds done are better than great deeds planned. Small deeds done are better than great deeds planned. And that was said by General George Marshall. I forgot I wrote it down. I love that. So there are small deeds that we can do today, right? That is much better than saying, this is my plan for tomorrow. Do a small deed today. Because, as someone else said, your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. So heal yourself from tomorrow-itis, because tomorrow-itis will cause you anxiety and unnecessary stress. You will be on high alert all the time because part of your energy is in something that doesn't even exist yet. Tomorrow doesn't even exist yet. So you can't be there. But today does. This moment does. So that is where the healing is in this moment. To heal yourself from tomorrow-itis. That's what you get to practice. If you see yourself in this, you get to practice it today by just doing a little something, just a little something. Small deeds done are better than great deeds planned. And then I'll leave you with this one. You don't plan your future, you plan your actions today. And those actions create your future. You can have all of the plans you want, but if you do nothing today, you're just going to have plans. It's as simple as that. All right, y'all. So, do you suffer from tomorrow-itis? And a sure sign is, I'll do that tomorrow. That's a symptom right there. I'll do it tomorrow. You start negotiating yourself for what you're going to start doing next week. Stop, pause, take a deep breath, and do something teeny, 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 tiny something related to it. Okay? All right, y'all. All right. So let's get into some joy news. And we're going to be doing something tomorrow. One of my favorite things is our meditation with the full moon. And May, we are blessed with 2 full moons in May. So tomorrow we have our first meditation with the full moon for May, and then May 29th, we have our second one. Both are at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So that means tomorrow, no 10:30 a.m. sip. Sip is 8:30 p.m. tomorrow with our full moon meditation. We do a full guided spiritual practice. I will guide you through from beginning to end. I'll share some information about the moon, and we will do our spiritual practice together. So I am so excited. Please join me. Please spread the joy news to your circle, and I will see you tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. This weekend, Sunday, we start at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, as many Centers for Spiritual Living centers start May with a new theme. And so our theme for May is Divine Doubt. Divine Doubt. And this Sunday, we are in person, which is also very exciting, at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living.org, rocklandcsl.org. You can find all the information for Sunday's service. If you can join us in person in Rockland County, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time at the Angel Nyack. If not, join us on Zoom. If not, join us live streaming on Facebook. But all the information is at rocklandcsl.org. And my message on Sunday is doubt as devotion. Doubt as devotion. So please join me on Sunday. Please join me tomorrow. Please cure yourself of tomorrow-itis. And I will see you tomorrow evening, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time for our meditation with the full moon. Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We're living life in joy, connected to our yes.